There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Cercia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel.
Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow. A small republic is in danger. It's time for the one-man army. Richard Miller. She must be dead by now.
Don't come!
Rachel McPherson.
Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Cherudo Garo. Just to be sure. Wild Dog. Time Crisis.
Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule. Action! Reload! Action!
Alright, guess I'm back. And hopefully the game appears. There you go, we got game footage. We've got some new text on the screen, I guess. So we'll just jump into it. Gun for IRL setup. I should probably check if my inputs are right.
Richard,
I think for some reason name I think resets it.
it's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Cercia. The kidnapper is
let's
believed
see
to
here.
be Cherudo, the last blood
Hey
of
Cal,
the
thanks for the
royal
follow,
family.
man.
He lives in an old castle on the
What's
northwest island. He's
I should
demanding
probably
monetary
bind
secrets
a
in
credit
exchange for Rachel's life.
to one of my buttons. I'm sorry about that.
We don't
I think
have
sometimes
much time.
MAME like
Get into the
resets
castle and rescue Rachel. The organized crime syndicate
the
Wild Dogs is also known to be
the
involved.
settings I have.
Good luck, Richard.
Okay, this should work. So coin, pedal, and I guess we'll start. Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule. What's up, Cal? Yeah, the dialogue in this game is great.
Will soon
If there's any issues with the audio, just let me know.
the taste of revenge is sweet. Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule.
There it is.
What happened?
We've been invaded.
What?
What?
Never mind.
There should be a compilation for like every time a light gun character says what?
Shoot him.
Like it's actually uttered a lot in the genre, which I find funny. Different types of whats, like different inflections. Okay.
Action.
Why am I not getting a pedal? That's a great start. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reset. I didn't have the pedal bound. Oops. We're undead. Alright. There we go. I updated this stream a bit. I just use like a generic overlay for now. But I added some text.
Taste of revenge is sweet.
Alright. Shut up, Cherudo.
Action.
Okay.
Halt. Action.
Okay. See if I remember these scenes now.
Action.
Okay. Shaved off a second, okay. That's something. Oof. Okay, second time I've gotten that scene. You can't really miss a shot for those guys coming out of the behind all the obstacles. Some of the guys running in the background, you don't really have to shoot them. Okay. Okay. I missed that guy. Alright. I hope there's no echo coming from my mic. Check. That was too slow. I missed that guy.
Don't come! It's a trap! Oh no!
Okay. I think because I messed up the part with the rocket launcher guys, that probably costed me time. Yep. To the tune of a minute, or a second.
It's all over.
In some milliseconds.
The girl's at the top of that tower. She must be dead by now.
I wonder what the speedrun world record on Time Crisis 5 is. I mean, that game already is quite short, but I imagine someone's optimized it to where you can just... they can beat it. It's ungodly fast. Because you can just quickly rapid fire on most of the bosses to kill them. Because the pistol is more powerful than the actual special weapons. You can just shoot a lot faster with it. I think shotgun kind of can be good sometimes. Okay. Okay. I guess it's good there, just get red guy first. With rocket launcher. Hey, 3 seconds shaved off. That's not bad. I guess, like, it's something you have to figure out. I think for, like, the scoring tech or the speedrun strats, it's like some enemies it's best to, like, shoot them once. That costed time. Okay, there we go. Bit faster than what I can usually do. I duck a lot in that scene because there's a lot of dangerous spread bullets. Oh man. Two seconds off. The mirror. That scene is pretty cool, not gonna lie. When did this game come out? Like 1995 or something? This is a mind blower.
I rule this nation now.
The game volume up
You are the fool
a tad.
to rescue Rachel. Since you have traveled so very far,
So
be my
very
guest
far.
and let me entertain you.
Okay.
Action.
So these are like single shots.
Action.
You can. $1995 and oh my god. I forget what hardware this was called, but the hardware for this game is just a souped up PlayStation 2, if I recall correctly. Got him. So when they ported this to or PS1 was what the arcade was based on, and 7 seconds off. Not bad.
How could you?
Because time is of the essence in this game, and any time saved, I guess, is the best course of action.
Since I have the upper hand, having the girl and all, I'll press my
There's been a speedrun competition on
wait here.
the PS1 version. Some people have done it with Gun for IR, and I don't have the PS1 version. I feel like the arcade looks better. For what I've heard, the PS1 version has some weird changes from the arcade version, and the hitboxes are kind of janky. It's pretty much lower res, yeah. It's impressive they got it to work on it. I think I even heard that, like... I mean, there's a light gun with it, too, but, like... They had a thing in which, to simulate you stepping on the pedal, you can put your foot on the PS1 controller or something like that. I think? Which is kind of funny. I mean, but it's kind of an inventive use, like, in the absence of an actual, foot controller pedal, which Namco never did for this series.
Action. Danger.
Okay, this part... Okay, so when the helicopter comes from the bottom, you can start shooting it. So that... noted.
Reload.
It's slower there. Just kind of have to make those mental notes to myself so I learn these types of games. Shit. It's time lost. I feel like at that part... I feel like at that part with those red guys, it's random. Man, that's slow. Gotcha. Yay, my bot works. Okay, we're making progress. I just checked. Wow. When are we getting Time Crisis 6? I still wonder. I think I had a dream recently where Time Crisis 6 happened, and like you and I were like in disbelief over it. And the Time Crisis 6 was related to Namco somewhat recently was signing a trademark for Time Crisis, which people have been speculating. It's probably related to that that leaked arcade 1-up cabinet. But it was literally the time travel Time Crisis idea that I thought of. Where you're going back in time and like the DSSE agents have like quantum brake mechanics or something like that. Never. It'll get rehashed forever. I mean, if they make an arcade 1-up of Time Crisis 2, that would be a big deal. We've talked about it. It would. I don't know if it would be the arcade version because it's never been emulated, but hidden trapdoors. Okay, it'd be interesting. It was like my favorite, so although it would probably be like a very expensive arcade 1-up, 2 screens, 2 guns, and I think the arcade 1-ups use a Sinden technology. It's gonna be half-baked and we fucking know it. I mean, if at least like, if it's not innovative, but it has good pacing and it feels good shooting enemies, I'd be okay with it. Basically, abandon the formula that Time Crisis 5 used, because these games are at their best when you're shooting quickly. Like that's the whole point of Time Crisis, right? And Time Crisis 5 is like the pacing, just the boss fights are way quicker than the actual like regular enemy encounters, I think. Just the pacing, if it's not good, then also, you're probably gonna see me bow my head like this because I physically react to shit in Time Crisis. I just do. This game elicits that reaction out of me. The best fight. I like the Wild Dog Fate and Crisis 3. Shoot that shoot the grenade, or else the grenade destroys the statue and it rolls towards you and you have to dodge it, which wastes your time. Alright, final part. Hang on, I gotta focus here, sorry. What the? What the hell was that ending? You know, I think I beat my PB. Wild Dog was just standing there. And speaking of Wild Dog, there's a neighbor's dog barking. Every time I stream, there's always like background noise and shit. It's so annoying. But if I read correctly, that was like 22 seconds off. Get that way with Crisis Zone, yeah. Most of the games really do, and especially Crisis Zone, there's moments where like there's a lot of dodging you have to do to deal with stuff. Like groups of enemies all shooting you at once. Pretty scary. It's quite a good run. Jeez, thank you, Cal. Appreciate it. I mentioned it before, but it's really cool. It's cool what they got away with on this hardware, and just the cinematic aesthetic that they went for, and they executed it quite well. Scott M. voiced Wild Dog. So they actually credit the voice actors. That's a thing you don't see in too many Lycon games. Like, how much is that? 11:04:55. Nice. I took one hit at the end. 11:04:55. 4:55. Well, time to update on OBS. Okay. So that was pretty good.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel,
Good
the
stuff.
daughter of the president of Sersia. Get into the castle and rescue.
This is a moments where I was a bit slower. Oh well.
Action! Halt! Action! Clear! Fire! Action!
Okay. If you don't get that far guy of this giant door closes slower, isn't good. Go. Just barely beat it. 77 milliseconds best. Jerry Momoda. I don't think I recognize that guy. Is that a voice actor? I think I missed that in the credits. I could have. So I think I saw SMRitis play this, and like he killed that guy who jumped on the platform so fast he actually was floating in midair. So I need to do that. Ooh, third time I've done that. Let's go. Action. Okay. I think it's best to shoot all your bullets in the chamber before reloading. See if I can try to be as fast as possible in the next parts. This part right here I kind of messed up last time. Okay. Get that guy in time. Okay. That was better. That was a bit faster this run. For that area, at least. Okay. 6 seconds off. Nice. This game is short. Like you can, excuse me, you can quickly run through it. Okay.
Action! 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 Action!
I feel like I should adjust my camera a bit so you can see my gun. I can't really do much of that right now. I'm
Action!
and right there you actually have to, yeah, hold down on the foot pedal with a button in my case to get through that. Oh snap! Holy crap, that was fast. So to quickly get that machine gun guy who's peeping through the right by the girders. You don't have to, the yellow guys give you more time, you don't really have to go for them. At least from what I recall. Ah! I dodged at the wrong time. Here we go. 5 seconds off. Because your goal is just to advance the screen as fast as possible, so... Three more guys here. Oh. 6 seconds off. Okay. Trudeau. Got those 2 grenade guys before they even threw. Those 2 guys right there, they will shoot a killing shot. So you have to... I duck. Try to shoot one. At least at the start. Damn it. Oh, man. I forgot to mention, too, my requirement for a speedrun is also getting a 1cc. And I'm playing on default settings, so it's 3 lives to start. And you can't earn bonus lives. I think if you make, like, 40-some shots in a row without missing, you get extra life. This is one of the few Time Crisis games in which there are extra lives. For stuff, I'm adjusting things on the go. Okay, a little bit better. At least see the guns not cut off as much. Yellow guy, I don't think I really need to make shoot. Okay. Sure. Playing a bit safe, some at 1 life. A little bit faster there on that. It's kind of right. Just 2 more guys here, I think. Or 1 more. Okay. Still need to practice that part. Forgot about that guy. Oh, it's terrible. Note to self, only put the gun down when it says area clear. Take care of those guys on the right. Get melee guy on the left. Okay. Ah, I really need to get that guy behind the counter, do I? I think that may have costed this area. I've had a pretty uneventful day overall. Actually, I did play the new Scooby-Doo pinball machine. I was having some weird mechanical and software issues. Hopefully that gets resolved. There's a tournament, or like a little launch party tournament for the game, because it just came out locally. So I'll be going there. It's a pinball tournament. I'm actually a professionally ranked pinball player. That's a thing I do outside of like gun games. I don't have a physical pinball machine like with me right now to stream. I don't have the streaming equipment, so I don't really do pinball. This stuff is... It's actually still challenging to stream because of like getting all the hardware set up, but... It's better than pinball, I think, because you need the physical pinball machine. Where to shoot that guy? So that's a very specific shot for that guy behind the pillars. You know, like a lot of warning shots. Okay. Alright. Okay. What the hell is Wild Dog? What the hell? Ah, it's too slow. A little bit too slow for that. I think what kind of costed me was earlier in the run. A few of the areas just a bit too slow. Yeah. But, oh well. At least I kind of know what I did wrong with this. It's really one of those games where like a shot can really cost everything. I'll grab something here.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Sersia. Get into the castle and rescue...
Okay.
This nation will soon be mine.
Grab something here.
Ah, the taste of revenge is sweet.
There. Let's go. Also, when you power cycle, when you turn off maim or turn maim on and off, it resets your scores. At least for what I've seen. So I'll probably have to make a save state so I keep the same leaderboard. I don't know if they'll be fast enough for this part. A bit too slow. I'll keep going though. Danger. Got him. Just have him flying in midair. So that's what I need to do, is to be fast. Okay, I'm getting better at that scene. You kind of get a rhythm going with each shot. I think that's really the key of that scene. With the guys popping out from behind all those parts of the environment. Take that out. That guy on the right, I think, is the one that I'm missing in terms of time. Oh. What happened to all the crates? They were like white. What the hell? My damn gun for IR not aiming properly. Sometimes it does that. It's really frustrating. Still 4 seconds faster than my previous time. I think I may have to sit back a bit. That's the only thing is like, so it's 4 infrared sensors, but if you're too close, which I probably am, it causes problems. Okay. There we go. I think I've got that boss fight pretty much nailed down. Boom. 5 seconds off. Oh yeah, this was the one Time Crisis game where the agents are actually called spies.
It's all over. The girl.
If I recall. Versus the top spy. That kind of thing. Action. These fights are pretty fast. Okay. Kick down that door. Okay. This next scene. I wonder if I can shoot that guy from the right. A little bit of his body's actually sticking out of the right side of that pillar. Maybe it could have happened. There's a bit of RNG that goes into that scene where enemies appear. I was shooting a bit too much there at the back wall, anticipating for enemies to come, but probably shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, got that guy. Okay. 5 seconds faster. Nice. Alright.
Action! Action!
Okay.
There he is! Gotcha!
Action!
Fire!
Action! Action!
There we go.
Action!
7 seconds faster. Nice. I gotta get this fight down.
Action!
Missed that first one. I think really what I should be doing is just having one accurate shot.
Action!
Okay. Alright, come on, Shiruto.
Action!
Got him. What was that time? 6 seconds faster. Alright, pretty good start here. I think really it's gonna come down to that, the third stage. I still think stage 3 is, like, the hardest in this game. We'll keep trying.
Action!
Okay.
Action! Danger!
That probably killed it.
Action!
Okay. Still doing okay.
Action!
Ah. See, that part, like, it seems like every time I play that scene,
Action!
they have random placements of it. I think maybe there I should have killed that, should have killed that yellow guy back there. I think that would have made it faster. Okay. It's a little bit faster.
Action!
Okay. Still doing okay. Because when you see the red numbers, that means you're faster than the highest score. First gun for IR being stupid. I need to like let the developers know it. Like,
Action!
maybe the red guy was better. Got it behind the counter. Coming at you, wild dog. Okay. Okay. Not wild dog. Hmm. I'm just wondering where he's gonna pop up. It seems random where he appears. I don't know what hit me. Red guy, maybe? That's not good. I can barely see what's going on. Should I have to shoot that yellow guy? Because you're trying to figure out which enemies will advance this scene. What's that time? I don't know if they beat it. Click. Ah! Still a second too slow. Oof. I think what it was me missing shots with Wild Dog in the well. Well. It was a pretty decent run otherwise. Just like... Still need to figure it out. Just milliseconds faster. Probably would have been a full second faster if I didn't miss the first few shots of the bulldozer. Or the forklift, I should say. Bulldozer. Ah, I messed that scene up. Supposed to get those guys pretty quickly. I'm gonna start over. That was, that was, pretty much one mistake after another. Those mistakes accumulate a lot in this game in terms of time. We'll just restart. I'm shooting. Kind of sorry if I'm like mostly silent during this. It's hard to really commentate on this game because there's a lot of like speed that goes into it. 7 milliseconds faster, okay. Hesitated a bit there. I got that guy flying though. It's milliseconds slower, but around the same time at least. Okay. Got for IR, work with me. I'm probably have to bring it up in the Discord. I'm just, for some reason, my gun just... Okay, I just need to play. I need to stop complaining, I guess. I was reading a poll on the Time Crisis Wiki, and people were asking, how would it be if there was a Time Crisis film? I've been kind of pondering that question for a while now, how it would be. So I have to take water breaks. These games take a lot out of me. They're pretty physical. I mean, time would have to be, if they made a film, time would have to be a central aspect, most definitely. It's like a 24 episode. But I'd be curious how it would turn out. What actors they would choose, if it was an actual thing. What was not cool is that someone was spreading misinformation on the wiki, I think, and they were saying that there was a Time Crisis film like actually coming, which is false. That's not true. It's just fan fiction. I really need to work on that wiki. That wiki needs some updated graphics. I do admin work for the House of the Dead wiki. I do some stuff on the Time Crisis wiki, but really not as much. Doesn't help that most of the admins on the Time Crisis wiki are inactive, and the guy who has been active, really tidying that place up, doesn't really have those same privileges. Like, he should be the bureaucrat. With bureaucrat rights, basically allow people to be promoted, demoted. You could promote and demote people, take care of other major wiki stuff, and the people who have that role are inactive, so that's hopefully something that can be addressed. Yeah, I feel like I can shoot him. So red guy, rocket launcher guy, or machine gun guy, I say. I guess that's the best order for when the chandelier comes down. Okay, 4 seconds off. It does feel good to see those the red text that you're actually, like, going a bit faster. Oh, another guy. Gotcha. That's pretty fast. Alright, there's just these three guys next. The mirror shot, of course. Okay. 7 seconds off. I'm gonna take a break during this cutscene just to regain my thoughts. A kind of a tip which I've heard other people do, and I think is a pretty good tip for these games. Like, it's not a bad idea to like take breaks. So letting the cutscene play out so you have a chance to, like, I guess take a breather and think about what you're supposed to do next.
Be my guest and let me entertain you.
Rather than rushing into it, although people have different, although some people had success rushing into it, you just jump into it. So your mileage may vary. Okay. Almost always Shiruto is on the bottom corner. Got him there. Here's there. That was not good. I probably should have killed him a few seconds faster, but that's fine.
How could you?
How could you? I'd use this gun, that's how I could do it. Alright, Wild Dog. Just you and me. Taking you back to the kennel. I wonder what Wild Dog's backstory is. Not much is explained about him as a character. Maybe it's best if it's kept a secret, but I don't know. I mean, he's a pretty cool character. That. I need to get that guy. Take out that helicopter. And, that could have been better. Not sure what I did there. This part sucks. It's kind of a quick shot to, take out that red guy back there. Ah. Okay. 6 seconds off. All right. You guys in the front. Bit slow on the ninja guy. So I mentioned this before, I didn't really... I've actually never seen this game that much in arcades, like the actual cabinet. Like, I do remember seeing it... I dodged at the wrong time. I do remember seeing it at one cabinet. I saw it at one cabinet, at one arcade, and it was weird to me because the first Time Crisis I ever saw was Time Crisis 2. So a single-player Time Crisis game was really weird to me. But I did see one, and I don't think it was working. But as soon as I saw it, it was gone. It vanished from the arcade, and then the arcade itself, I think, has changed a lot over the years, and they've gotten rid of most of their old stuff. I think they had a pinball league there once, up in, it was in Illinois. Lots changed, those arcades. That sucks. Okay, I gotta focus here. I messed it up because I was supposed to shoot the grenade. I got the rhythm down, so that's gonna cost me time. Keep going. Okay. Oh, did I don't even know if I beat it. This is gonna be close. It's 11:04:55. I'm like right there. 11:03:55. Literally a full second off. A full second shaved off of my previous time. Exactly. So I only have to change one digit. Good stuff. Oop, there we go. Ugh, man. Just messing with categories, I guess. Good stuff. New record! Yes. And 1 second. So we're... Just got my name wrong. That's not me. Good stuff. So making progress. PSX. Funny, I get that. 3. So shaved off a second. So we're making progress. I'll probably play a few more. Check the time. Getting late. Kind of a slow night here. I think weekends streams will probably be the best. I was just thinking of streaming a bit, like, through the week, just small streams just to get a few basic Twitch achievements out of the way. I don't know. Just some stuff to go for. And then from there build a... figure out a schedule. Right. little bit. Only 3 milliseconds. Okay.
Action! Danger!
See if I get these guys.
Gotcha! Action!
Okay, got him. Okay.
Action! Action!
Messed that up. I'll keep going though.
Action!
Missing that was definitely what costed that scene.
Action! Action!
Okay, 3 of those guys pop up. Okay.
Action!
I gotta. Heck is that guy? That guy is still evading me.
Action! Clear! Action!
That guy was definitely. Actually, it doesn't matter about time there, because you have to wait for the drawbridge to go down before the next scene starts a little bit faster.
Action!
Okay. Shoot that guy down. That's a pretty. That boss fight it's pretty crazy how quickly that can go.
It's all over. The girl's at the top of that tower. She...
Action! 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 Action!
My gun being stupid.
Action!
Oops.
Action! Action! Action!
Action! Knock that guy down.
Action!
Okay. It's not shaping up to be a particularly good run. I'll keep playing it though.
Action! Action! Action!
Just shoot those ninjas, I guess, twice.
Action! Freeze! Action!
That guy. Got that guy. Slower. Yeah, I could reset, but I'll just play it out, I guess.
Action! 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 There he is! Gotcha!
guess the key is really, well, hiding in cover is not a super bad thing if you do too much of it. It can become a bad thing because it can cost you time. So you have to be out of cover as much as possible, really. Got that scene quickly. Before those two guys even shot. It's typically I duck at some point because they both fire killing shots. That was my mistake. Didn't handle that scene as well, but I'm get the bed with that level. I think like, yeah, I'm gonna reset. Try to reset super often. I think that runs kinda dead. That's fine. Just keep trying. I don't know how many I'll play tonight. It's been at some point. It's so annoying, like maybe it's the IR sensor.
It's Rachel, the
Does it
daughter
happen
of
on the right side? Weird. Okay, he appears there. So sometimes the first enemy appears in front of the summer to the right. Interesting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about where I am. Ah, I missed that guy. Figures. It's barely faster. I'm about the same pace, I guess, as my best run. Currently, at least. The two guys running in the back, you don't really have to shoot them. So 3 guys, 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Duly noted. Maybe my fastest on that particular car scene. Maybe I should take care of that shield guy first. Kill the enemies in the right to left kind of thing. A minute faster, that's good though. Not my fastest, but kill the boss at least. That's still okay. So it accumulates all the seconds you earn for that whole stage, so I shaved off 2 seconds. It's not a crazy amount, but again, like, time is time in this game, so just try to save as many as you can. in terms of seconds.
Action! 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 Action!
Action!
Action! Action!
Ooh. That was good. Okay. Getting the rhythm of that scene a bit more.
Action!
Red guy.
Action!
Okay.
Action! Freeze! Action!
That was good. Progress a bit slow in the previous areas, but that's... Yes, mistakes happen. Keep moving forward.
Action! Action!
So yeah, the idea I had for a Time Crisis time travel game was kind of stupid, but basically the VSSE agents would chase after Wild Dog, who invents a time machine to go back in time to the events of Time Crisis 1 and prevents the events of this game from happening, where Richard Miller kills Wild Dog and saves Rachel. So he would try to rewrite history, I guess. And it basically would be an excuse to make a remake of Time Crisis 1 with updated visuals, but have some references to the older game for fans. And the VSSC agents basically would have special abilities akin to quantum break, time manipulation stuff, so you can freeze time or enemies and bullets,
My name is Sherudo.
teleportation, I don't know, just crazy stuff like that. Because this series, as it continues, it starts to get more
Rescue Rachel.
ridiculous.
Action!
Ooh. Just quick on those guys. I gotta play this scene better though.
Action!
Okay. So some of them it's like okay to shoot them once. It's the enemies that you want to kill quickly that advance this scene. Those are the ones you want. But you just keep trying. Okay. That's pretty good. Take care of that. Few seconds. Few milliseconds slower. I'm like getting close. Okay.
Action!
Our guys
Action!
barely got him.
Action!
Okay.
Action!
A strategically placed rail to get in the way of that enemy. Okay. So just have to get that guy in the top. Oh, that's far guy. Ooh. That's gonna be slower. Yeah, a bit too slow. Yeah, I think streaming on weekends is the best with more people active. Lucky that guy didn't actually. A little bit faster there. Hurry, hurry, go. The suspense is killing me. It's like the time is constantly ticking down. There's no, it doesn't freeze during those wait transition sequences, unlike the sequels. That's fine. It's a little bit faster. So I guess even if you're too slow in a single area, like, you can still have a decent run. You can still beat the record. Okay, I gotta focus here. Just trying to figure out where he is. I gotta, like, shoot back and forth. That's probably not the best option. Let's keep doing this, I guess. So I have kind of a chance of shooting him when he comes up as, okay. It's a bit slow there. Final area. Gunfire being stupid again. Let's go. How much was that? Oh man. I don't know if it beat it. $10.58. Now we're in the 10 seconds mark. Let's go. Hell yeah. So now went from 11 seconds to 10 seconds, so making progress. 10:58:55, new record. Oh, I should enter my initials first. 10:58:55. Nice. Gotta make note of that. Also, I need to make a save state, so 10:58. 10:58:55. Good stuff.
There's been a kidnapping.
10-minute mark at least. That's good.
It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Cercia. Get into the castle.
What should I
and
do?
Rescue Rachel.
Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow.
I think I may end it there. I think that's a good way to end this. This is just an hour-long stream to play this for a bit.
Richard Miller.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably stream on weekends, so more people will be around to see this stuff, I guess. But thanks to anyone who actually stuck around to watch this. Thanks, Cal, for the follow, and yeah, this is something I'll have to do, to just keep trying to do better. Time Crisis Tuesdays, maybe? I'm not sure. But it's making progress, and I'm happy I'm in the 10-minute mark. So I think sub 10 is like the record, like 9 minutes or something, like very, very fast. I guess maybe in time we'll get close to that, or even beat that, who knows. Just goes to show, just keep playing and try to memorize the enemies and try to be as accurate as possible. Takes the course of several playthroughs, but yeah. Totally doable. I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna raid anyone, I guess. If there's anyone really to raid right now. No one to raid, so I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everyone thanks to anyone who actually watched this. Appreciate it. I guess I'll be back some other time and play more stuff. And once I get a schedule set up for streams, probably weekend stuff, I'll definitely let people know on Twitter. Alright, thanks everyone, and go out and play more Lycan games. That's all I have to say. Thanks, guys.